Many of the methods we know how to improve health are pretty straightforward. Drop the weight, eat less, exercise more, get more energy, more sleep, drink more water, etc. However, there are some guides that you might not even believe at first. Today, I'll introduce you to the top 10 uncommon health tips which are pretty effective, although they may initially seem quite contradictory. Number 1. Exercise when you are tired. After a long and tiring day of work, an offer to exercise might not sound like a good idea, but it should. In fact, it's this physical activity which will provide that missing energy, rather than drain you further. Research shows that just one 30-minute long, moderate intensity exercise session reduces fatigue, improves mood, and keeps away sad thoughts. Number 2. Write by hand to stimulate the brain. Although typing with a computer allows you to absorb information for a short while, it is much better to memorize and learn through handwriting instead. According to many specialists, in order to learn effectively, one must fully focus on that subject and incorporate as many of the senses as possible whilst learning. Writing by hand does this much better than typing on a computer. Number 3. Enjoy some alone time. In this pro-social world, we are strongly influenced in favour of being with people, or at least constantly interacting with others, be it through social media or other electronic means. However, spending time just by yourself can reap enormous benefits. Don't you have a list of things you need to do, or just want to do around the house? Is your list one of those that never seems to get any shorter because you are always too busy to get around to doing anything? Spending time on your own will allow you uninterrupted time to get these things done. You may or may not enjoy doing them, depending on what is on your list, but you will certainly feel better after doing it. You will emerge with less stress, less weight on your mind, and the satisfaction of a job well done. Number 4. Do not drink diet carbonated drinks. Everyone knows that drinking regular soda is bad for you. It's full of sugar. But what about diet soda? It's 0 calories and has the same great taste, so it must be the better alternative if you want to lose weight, right? Well, not so much. Not only is diet soda not helping you lose weight, it has countless negative effects on your health too. Diet soda is loaded with artificial sweeteners and chemicals that can be extremely harmful to your body. Number 5. On a hot day, drink hot and not cold beverages. What cools you down more during a hot summer morning? Iced coffee or hot coffee? 2 recent studies showed that in fact it was the hot coffee that made people feel cooler. Whenever you drink something hot, the body assesses the change in temperature and automatically adjusts certain physiological aspects in order to cool you down. In other cultures, such as India, drinking hot drinks during periods of intense heat is the norm for this reason. That's how they can frequently enjoy intensely spicy foods like vindaloo curries. Number 6. Avoid energy drinks, even if you feel tired. Energy drinks are very popular, especially among younger people, because many believe that it helps them stay awake and alert when studying or partying. While these drinks claim to provide you with instant energy that will keep you going, they also come with a whole bunch of negative side effects, such as caffeine dependence, insomnia, mood swings, and sugar overloads. These beverages often contain taurine, a central nervous system stimulant, as well as up to 13 teaspoons of sugar in one can. These super sweet drinks not only temporarily increase the amount of sugar in your bloodstream, but not long after, sugar levels strongly declines and you feel sleepy again. Number 7. Cut out white foods. The easiest way to lose weight and improve your health is to ditch the white stuff. Most white foods, like bread, rice, pasta, sugar, flour, are primarily made up of refined carbohydrates and empty calories. So cutting them out of your diet is one of the quickest ways to shed pounds and improve your well-being. There are, of course, a few exceptions to the rule, including egg whites, cauliflower, and fish. Those are the only white foods you should have in your kitchen. Number 8. Eating less does not mean losing weight. Especially among teenagers, there is a rising trend of intermittent fasting to lose weight. Research has found that suddenly restricting your food intake can make you irritable, uncomfortable, or even hangry. That's when you're angry because you're hungry. When you eat less energy than your body needs, the body adapts by becoming amazingly good at making the most of whatever food it does receive. In other words, it holds on to fat stores and begins using existing muscle to provide the energy you're depriving it of by not eating. This stress can cause a rise in cortisol, the major stress hormone, which increases the storage of visceral fat cells in areas like your stomach. This response is the complete opposite of what we try to achieve from dieting. So, in case you've been curious about this trend of intermittent fasting, I have 3 words for you. Don't do it. Number 9. If you want to have healthy teeth, Don't brush them immediately after eating. If you've consumed anything, especially acidic foods, you should avoid brushing your teeth for at least 30 minutes. Foods containing citric acid, such as oranges, grapefruits, and lemons, weaken tooth enamel. Brushing too soon after eating these types of foods can damage the enamel in its weakened state. Therefore, it's a good idea to brush your teeth before eating, or to drink a glass of water when you are finished, to wash away the acidity in your mouth. Number 10. Don't overdo the beauty sleep. It's important to get your sleep, sure. It helps you feel your best, protects you against diabetes, wards off heart disease, and even burns calories. But how much sleep do you really need? A recent study found that those who slept more than 8 hours a day, including naps, were 15% more likely to have metabolic syndrome than those who slept less. Metabolic syndrome is a group of risk factors linked to obesity, which increase your chance of having heart disease and other health problems, including diabetes and strokes. It's much more important than you realize to get into healthy sleep habits. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Top Truths content. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at our other videos here.